The first Oppo Reno was launched a few months ago, and now we get to see its successor, which is the Oppo Reno2. This one. This is a very familiar box because this is actually the same box as the Oppo Reno, but this time it writes Oppo Reno2, and you still get this shiny shimmery box which looks really good. And at the back there's some information about this smartphone. As you can see, the one I have here is called the Luminous Black, and it comes with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. So without further ado, let's open this box up. Okay, as usual, you get a bunch of manuals, I guess. Yep, a bunch of paperwork. Then there's the Oppo Reno2, which we will talk about it later. And then you get a 20-watt power brick. And there is also a leather finish case, which is really nice to touch. And then there's a USB-C cable. And then there's a SIM ejector. And also earphones. That's about it. That's what you get inside the box of the Oppo Reno2. Let's keep everything up. And this is the Oppo Reno2. Let me take this plastic off first and show you the beautiful back of the Oppo Reno2. Okay, so this is the Oppo Reno2 in Luminous Black. It actually looks quite similar to the previous generation Oppo Reno. The cameras are still arranged vertically in the middle, and the best part is there is no camera bump. Look, you can actually touch it like that. However, there's this round tiny bump which helps to prevent your camera from being scratched. So I don't know if you can see this, but as you can see, it wobbles because there's this small tiny little bump that prevents the camera from touching the surface. And similar to its predecessor, the Oppo Reno2 also has an in-display fingerprint scanner. The only difference is that the Oppo Reno2 now comes with a total of 4 cameras. So this is the first camera, the second camera, the third camera, and the fourth camera. You will also notice there's this really good looking glowing effect on this line, and it kind of shifts when you reflect it to the light. And at the bottom, you will see there's a USB-C port, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and speakers. And at the left side, there's the volume rocker, and at the right side, there's a power button and a SIM tray. So let's check out what's inside the SIM tray. Okay, so you can actually add 1 nano SIM card and 1 micro SD card. Up front, it features a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display, and it now runs on a Snapdragon 730G processor that's mated to 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of internal storage. And in terms of its camera, it has a 48-megapixel Sony IMX586 main camera with OIS and a 13-megapixel telephoto camera that offers 2x optical zoom and 5x hybrid zoom. And if you want to push it further, the Reno can go up to 20x zoom in digital. Besides that, it also has an 8-megapixel ultra-wide angle camera and a 2-megapixel macro camera for you to take pictures up close. And similar to the previous Oppo Reno, this Oppo Reno2 also gets a wedge-shaped pop-up selfie camera that houses a 16-megapixel front camera. And if you're a fan of taking videos, you'll be happy to know that the Oppo Reno2 now features an ultra steady mode with a combination of OIS and EIS. So I've already tested out the ultra steady mode on the Oppo Reno2, and to be honest, I think the results are pretty similar. I have to agree that the videos taken with the ultra steady mode is less shaky compared to the ones turned off. The videos are much steadier and smoother with the steady mode turned on. However, do note that I'm testing this indoors, so you might see a bigger difference in the more extreme scenarios. And if you're wondering how the pictures look like, here are some sample photos taken by the Oppo Reno2. Powering the device is a 4000 mAh battery that supports VOOC Flash Charge 3.0 via USB-C. And if you're interested to purchase the smartphone in Malaysia, here's the pricing details of the Oppo Reno2. So that's my unboxing for the Oppo Reno2, and if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also hit the notification bell icon so that you're informed whenever we post a new video. And remember to check out our latest video here, and also my unboxing video of the Oppo Reno and the Oppo Reno 10x zoom here. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!